That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone... Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, you have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father... It has a guidance system.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Find Kasumi. Please.
Hey.
Hey.
Any chance you got a second now?
You all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but for as long as I can remember, I've been getting these memories of places. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder. I'm just a machine.
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
We could give you a new name. Would that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3.
Well, you know, I'm just gonna need some time to...
Sure.
Thanks. You know, there is this chunk of... Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put up. That's fine.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Hey,
I hope you and Father try to make up the time
Evan.
you've lost.
Once you've acclimated to your
Family
new
is
role.
important.
We should meet to discuss policy updates.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical
I need to talk to someone about a situation up north.
Pleasure to meet you. William Mosley, Advanced Systems. I'm happy to help in whatever capacity I can. I hope I don't disappoint.
What's your story, William?
Me? Oh, I've been acting as a sort of liaison between Advanced Systems and the SRB for a few years now. Doctors Lee and Ao didn't really get along, as I'm sure you can imagine. It worked better if someone could sort of bridge the gap. Anyway, I'm just here, trying to do my part.
Is the SRB running some kind of sting operation? Something out of a place called Far Harbor?
What? No, I've never heard of that. If you're already actively working on this, would you mind following up on it? I'd be interested to hear if anything turns up.
Excuse me.
I have several projects going right now, but one more shouldn't be an issue.
The others, they look up to you. I can see it.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
何にしますか?
No, not now.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a pun.
Sure, let's take a look.
Excellent.
Building a collection or something?
Hey.
Do something for you?
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful then. The mayor's got it in.
Sell everything. Stim packs.
Right. Let's see what you have.
Excellent.
No, not now. Arturo.
You need
Father.
protection.
We are here to make the
Everyone
Institute's
does.
presence known to the surface.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stop.
Oh, no. You're not allowed to shop here. No synths.
Good to see you too, Myrna. And I'm not the one shopping here. My friend is.
Fine. As long as the synth doesn't touch anything.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's see what you got.
Something for...
Institute is now the undisputed authority in the Commonwealth. Have a nice day.
Hey, Arturo.
If you're looking to keep your load light,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
everything...
Do not be alarmed. The Institute merely... wishes you to know we exist.
We should get more... Can never have enough... Some more target practice.
If someone needs help, we help. If someone needs hurting, we hurt. It's not hard.
Hey, Hancock.
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Yeah, court.
Let's get this show on the road.
You have time to talk now. Still have something important.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Any chance you've rethought helping me close out some Nick Valentine history?
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of... Once upon a... Heard a lot. So he sealed him.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death. Live forever. So he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting sworn. My gut is probably...
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Strong protect human. Strong go with human.
We need to swap some gear.
Strong can carry.
Got a thing for
Strong glad be rid of him.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Hi.
Ready to head back out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good enough to head out and crush some skulls. So, are you ready to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, make up your mind.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
I have so much data on the world beef. Do you need something, monsieur?
Let's trade some things.
But of course.
Faster if you kept your eye the road and off me arse.
It's quiet out here. Too quiet. If you're worried I won't be able to keep up,
I always
don't
wanted
be.
to say that.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here.
I just want to
Doctor
trade a
said
few
I shot
things.
my liver.
A successful mission on all counts, sir. Ready for the next mission, sir?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course. Here's my loadout.
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
The way I see
Hi.
it, the
There you are.
is the past.
Almost thought you forgot about me.
The Institute is the future.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see. All I'm good.
strong.
You ask me,
many
freedom's always worth fighting for.
Hey.
Hey.
Someday,
Go on.
super mutants kill
Stay
everything.
sharp. Don't let your guard down. Things are tough now, but they'll... They'll get better.
Hey, Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test
Let's see what you have.
a gun for...
Cleo.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl...
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for...
Guess I should stop putting off that detection.
What's that?
low!
That was him. Stranger. He was right here. Where'd he go? Anything useful?
Hacking this is beyond me. Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Over here.
Sure thing.
Move here.
Done
Here.
and done.
Security's too good. Head over there.
Count
See
on
what you
it.
can do.
Look alive.
There's something you need?
Need your expertise.
Good plan. Who's there? What is this, amateur hour? Oh, now that is clever. Certified? Right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I have been programmed to efficiently terminate human combatants.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
You're really pissing me off.
Look alive.
I'm all ears. If I got it.